Hey Pisces, how are you doing? This reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Pisceans? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you? The Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you're focused on is the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Pisces, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Five of Cups. And yeah, the Five of Cups is loss, hurt, regret, resentment, crying over spilled milk. But living in the past is actually holding you back from something you want. And your outcome is this Three of Wands, which is expansion and growth. I'm also getting something about growing up and growing pains. Because the Page of Swords sometimes is information coming to you that it might be hard for you to hear, but it's necessary. I'm also getting something about you giving information or getting information, and it might be hard for this person to hear, but it's necessary, especially with this Five of Pentacles, because the Five of Pentacles could be feeling less than or feeling out in the cold. Now, with that Page of Swords can also be information, or there is something about gossip, third-party gossip, and maybe this is very disappointing to you, where you thought this person was your friend. I'm also getting something about triggers or the obnoxious brat in the tarot. So somebody who talks a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on what they're actually doing. So maybe you and this person had a conversation of like, you know, let's hang out, let's get together. And you're waiting around for this person to contact you. I'm also getting something about connection. Page of Pentacles in your blockage is usually research and study. This is also dirt digging, or there's a person digging up the dirt on you, or vice versa. With this Page of Pentacles, this is your soul longing and desiring for more in life. So this is about taking a course, taking a class, upgrading your skills, or somebody here is having a really hard time learning a lesson. So they repeat patterns over and over and over again, and it might be very exhausting. I'm getting a little bit of a child as well. So let's say that your child, because pages are new, they're also fresh energy. So longing and desiring for the new, but still holding a grudge towards the past. So living in the past, again, is depression, but being in the present moment, sitting with your feelings. I'm also getting something about marinating in feelings. So marinating in feelings also is keeping you in a place of, I feel alone, I am empty, nobody loves me, but nobody's coming to save us. We're all in this together, but we also have to be independent versus codependent. Now, there could also be a child, that you have a child that is, you know, feeling under the weather, or there's something about their sickness. Maybe they're a student at school and they're afraid that they're gonna fail. It's just something like that. And the Tower, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. Well, the Tower is having some kind of huge realization, revelation, your aha moment. And anything that's built on a faulty, fake foundation or a sinkhole, a quagmire, a dead end, this means deuces, I'm out of here. I'm also getting something about emotional turmoil or drama. And Page of Swords, information. And see how it's like a hummingbird told me? A hum. There could also be like a buzz, like the 411, a buzz. Because the hummingbird is truth transcends illusion. So this could be like a disillusion. It's an illusion. Okay. And the Star. Major Arcana 4, Aquarius. Well, the Star card is healing, hope, faith, renewal, and vulnerability. Vulnerability is the bridge to connection, but not feeling so vulnerable at this time, or maybe you do feel extremely vulnerable, but this is a sweet spot because everything you want, dream of, and desire is getting out into the unfamiliar. This is like waiting around or having a high expectation that somebody is coming in to save you. And like I was saying, it's like, no, I'm going to create, blossom, and thrive here. Page of Pentacles and the blockage. Somebody here is having a hard time developing. This is always my sandwich short of a picnic. Feeling like something got cut short or maybe didn't get off the ground. So let's just say that you started some kind of yoga practice and you were like, you know what, I'm going to stick to that yoga practice. Well, that Page of Swords is, yeah, maybe you were talking about it, but then again, it's like your words and actions aren't reflecting on what you're doing or somebody around you. Now, the Star is about face your true north, face the facts, face the truth. Somebody also could be exposing some kind of truth, or there's information that's coming to you that brings in healing towards the future. It means look towards the future. Don't go back to the past. And the Four of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Four of Swords is about rest, recovery, rejuvenation, and recharging your battery. So if you have been feeling under the weather here with mental health, ill health, depression, or anything like that, or I'm also getting like suppressing your feelings. So maybe nobody knows that you're going through this. And you could have a friend around you that is an actual healer. Like saying, what's the 411? Like, and you might not be conversating or saying anything at this time. I'm also getting something about you recovering and overcoming a lack feeling inside of you. What is this Page of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles can also be a fallout between, you know, you and a brother or somebody younger. Could be a younger earth sign. And the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Three of Wands is, again, waiting for your ships to come in. I'm also getting a situation where you have been waiting around for this person, but this ship has sailed. So you don't have to look at this anymore. It's something that didn't get off the ground like you wanted it to. So also somebody here had a high expectation on reciprocation, and the reciprocation was not equal, especially with the fives here. Fives are disruptors to get you moving out of some kind of funk. And this is also the expansion, making new plans moving forward, scrapping old plans and making new ones. Three of Wands is also Aries energy. And Aries energy is about the mind. What is me, myself, and I going to do about this situation? Healing of the mind. I'm also getting somebody around you is a healer, or this person is a good friend. And the Three of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Three of Cups is Cancerian energy, which could be mother or socialization. Something about extending an offer to go out and socialize. A branch, playing, letting loose, having fun, getting together with your gal pals, getting together with your buds. And somebody here is feeling left out of the party. Now, I don't know if it's you that's left out of the party, because that Page of Swords is like information coming to you and it might be hard for you to hear, but it's necessary, or information coming that you need to get off your chest, but it's hard for this individual to understand or hear. It's like a shocking loss. But you're in healing mode. But nothing got off the ground. It's like something that you wanted to start and never got off the ground. It wasn't a big enough offer anyways. So your friends are pulling you out of this rut. Or something to do with like a mother, especially with the Aquarian energy here. Mother, a friend. Okay, so what is this Five of Cups in the Tower? And the High Priestess. Something that has been an illusion. It's like disillusion. I'm also getting something of a situation where, see, this is Pandora's box here. This is secrecy and mystery. I'm also getting something about observing. So this could be something that you're watching and observing, a tower moment in somebody else's life. Now, you can run in there and go and save this person, but I'm also getting something about enabling and showing. But this can also be something about showing some kind of deceptive behavior, whether it's your own deceptive behavior or those around you. It means your intuition, that gut feeling that you knew that something was going to happen before it happened. So what is this Page of Swords and triggered by information? And this could be you triggered by information or somebody else triggered. What is this Page of Swords and the Star? And the Fool. Major Arcana 4, Aries. No risk, no reward. So there is something about you going on some kind of adventure, possibly with a friend. Could be a family member, could also be somebody younger than you, possibly a younger air sign, or it could actually be an Aries, a Cancerian. And that is about you having little to no baggage, little to no worry, or this person has little to no baggage, little to no worry. They could also be a chatterbox. So this person could talk a lot, or maybe you just chat a lot. I'm just getting something about chit chat. And it's very soothing and healing. And that Fool card is about not fixating or attaching to an outcome. Because when you fixate or attach to an outcome, it will leave you to disappointment every single time. So what is this Five of Pentacles and the Four of Swords? Healing from codependency, lack. This is also, you know, if you've been struggling with your health, you're overcoming this. And I think I was saying about put your feet up. Something about putting your feet or elevating your feet. Pay attention to your feet. Pisces is ruled by the feet, right? And Temperance. Major Arcana 4, Sagittarius. Well, this is about healing on top of healing and finding a nice balance and harmony. So this is about you not rushing or doing anything of excess. Like anything excessive right now is going to burn you out. I'm also getting a situation where if you've been overspending, overeating, overconsuming, overindulging, whatever you've been doing, this is about be patient and more kind to yourself. So get out and exercise. This is about eating good foods and meal prepping. It's about taking your breaks at work. That's respect. That means you respect yourself. And you are also divinely guided on your journey. So you're protected on your journey. Whatever you felt rejected by, that wasn't for you. And then I feel like that's what the Tower is, which could be like dismantling chaos and drama, a storm. What is this Page of Pentacles and the Three of Wands? No response is a response. Move on. But this person also has a high expectation that you were going to reach out to them. And then you had a high expectation that this person should act, feel, walk, talk the same as you. But they're not the same as you. And the Five of Swords. There's a red flag there. Big old red flag. Five of Swords is about cut your losses, lose your battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. But Five of Swords is betrayal, belittling, bullying, and backstabbing. It is a win at all costs. It means a person in this dynamic was more transactional rather than unconditional. It means, what can I do for you unconditionally without expecting anything in returns? But this Five of Swords can also be an ex-person. Yeah, cut your losses. But somebody here is trying to bait or hook you back into a dynamic. But Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Can also be like pissed off or angry. Somebody around you. What is this Three of Wands and Three of Cups in your outcome? Plus you have 3 threes here, which does indicate third-party interference. Now, this could be third-party interference where, you know, you told your best friend in private that you're not feeling really well or you had depression. But then that friend went behind your back and told another mutual friend that doesn't even live here of what you're going through. Yeah, I would feel really hurt too, because I would feel like I don't have anybody to talk to. But the Temperance card is here. It means there's a passed on loved one right by your side, or you feel like you got passed up for an opportunity, but you didn't. Sometimes you're dodging bullets and you don't even know it. So what is this Three of Wands? Plans, expansion, socialization. Socialization is good. It's almost like chicken noodle soup for the soul. Socialization and the world. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. This is about you tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up. I'm also getting a situation where the cycle is complete. Get closure on the situation. Close out this cycle. You don't have to repeat this pattern, or it means learn the lesson and let go, because this offer is too small. It's a Page of Pentacles. So you might be seeing a person as a King of Pentacles and you find out this person is a bum and broke. But I'm also getting a situation where it's a red flag. And this World card, birthing something new. I'm also getting something of you are a creator. So this is like doing something online or social. An online presence. Or there's something about travel. Traveling with a friend. Going to see a friend. Or a mother traveling to come see you. Again, there is mother, father, possibly, because Capricorn energy is on the world. Finish what you've started. You've started something important, and now it's time to complete it. And your outcome is the 21, which is the world. It means tying up loose ends and feeling the freedom. So there is something about a deep-rooted insecurity that you have that is lying to you that you can do this hard thing. Whether it's some kind of course that you're taking. So let's say you're taking some kind of online course and you have been kind of poo-pooing yourself of being like, I can't take this course. I'm never going to be able to complete it. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. That's a lie. You'll know in the morning. When you wake up, you'll have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. Yeah. So this is about you having no worries. Just relax until then. The answers will come. I'm also getting something about meditation. Meditation practice actually heals a lot of this hurt. I'm also getting, if you are resenting a person, resentment or a grudge towards another person of being like, you know, you were supposed to show up or whatever, that doesn't poison them, it poisons you. Removing toxicity. Share. When you share, everyone feels happy. Sharing is also caring. But the Five of Swords there is a win at all costs. It means a person, right? That you had a high expectation that should reciprocate with you, didn't, okay? So drop the expectation on people, on who these people are. So it's about, yeah, again, seeing people for who they are, not what you want them to be. They had potential, but potential means nothing. When you share, everyone feels happy, but this person in the blockage is at win at all costs. It means this person does not consider your feelings in the dynamic. They just want to be in control. They want to be right, and they rather be right versus being happy. Okay, but your outcome is happiness. There also could be something about birth, like a birth of a child or a birth of a business. There's something about share. Or seeing something on social media. Maybe this person's posting something, but it's information you need to see so that you can move on. Anxiety, stress, depression, panic attacks, and restlessness. Finish what you have started. You've started something important, and now it's time to complete it. Completion, closure. Romantic feelings, falling in love, affection, happiness, and emotions. That is your outcome. So whether this is a mother's love, a friend's love, there's expansion and progress. And that's all you need is progress. To progress to where you're going and getting out of your comfort zone. Soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, and past life. So maybe you thought that this was your, that's why I don't feed into that kind of twin flame stuff, because people fixate and attach to people that are not that good for you. Or you're trying to impress somebody and somebody is just like not looking at you. I'm also getting something about you're going somewhere and this situation is very healing for you. So this is your soulmate, like a playmate. It could be a friend. Ex-lover, memories, the past, old flame, and nostalgia. But it's telling you to let it go, whether that this was your ex-boss that you're holding a grudge over, your ex-best friend. This is my soulmate. We have tons of soulmates. We have tons and tons of soulmates on this planet, and we're all connected. Just know that temperance is here. You are protected on your journey to have a growth spurt. I'm also getting something about a friend moving away. And maybe that this is shocking news to you. Dog, protection from a powerful friend. Trust this dog. This dog has your back. It means loyalty. That's your ride or die. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Becoming aware of a circumstance or a situation. I'm also getting somebody is alerting you. Tulip, great passion. That's your outcome. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. So too much concern with sexy time. Maybe you wanted to take it slow with this person, and this person was, again, kind of a little bit pushy, forceful, or something about the ex. Or maybe it was disappointing where you were having some kind of like online connection and then you found out that this person was only into you because of sexy time. And then Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and pathways opening up. The bridge to connection is vulnerability. It's a time for you to go over this bridge. Don't be afraid. There might be a troll living under that bridge, but it's necessary for your growth. And Horse, short journey. So, going on this journey, Horse, short journey with a friend, and it says Lion, time to act. So this is about you taking action. Action is required right now, And I'm also getting something about a situation where you've been waiting on this person's been waiting on you, or you have a high expectation of how this person should act, walk, talk, feel, or they have a high expectation of you, and it's unnecessary. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you, Pisces. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.